episode 6 of MercTech. So, continuing on from last time, I was thinking about it, and 30-minute episodes I actually do kind of like. However, it's going to take a very long time before I actually make any genuine progress. So, I'm going to try and challenge myself to push higher difficulties than my mech should technically go. I'm not there just yet. Again, I'm going to go for... I'm trying to get 8 mechs of roughly the same tonnage. By that I mean I've got two 55s, I've got two 45s, I've got a 40 and a 35, close enough. If I can get myself a 30, this will be perfect. Because both lances would line up, literally in this order as well, roughly. Maybe that, so there's one PPC on either side. Yeah, no, sorry, yeah, it was right. Something like that. You know what I mean. So another light mech. Maybe a Javelin would be great, Jenner would be awesome, Firestarter, again, awesome. Speaking of, I have a Jenner. Ooh. Up now, I don't have any gyros. I do, I don't have a valid engine. But I have a Jenner. I'll keep that in mind. I need to go for legging, so that is today's goal. I actually completely forgot I had that thing. So let's actually go for salvage over money. And I'm gonna just aim for legs. The question is, who's gonna be my best legger in the lance? Might even be the commando, but that could be dangerous because I play aggressive. Maybe the Phoenix Hawk? Maybe the Cicada? Or do I stick with the Wolverine? I think I'll stick with the Wolverine. Yeah, technically I could bring in the Phoenix Hawk. I wonder how that would... It's very hot is my worry. Very, very hot. I could put in a bunch more mediums and more heat sinks and call it a day. Because now that I've got PPCs, I don't really need that large laser as much. Still nice to have. Ammo was saying it wasn't full, so now it is. That's something I could look into. Let's get into this first mission. I think that might be actually the way to go. I may only do 4 mediums. I could do 6. But I think 6 would not be coolable in the current Phoenix Hawk. Because I would only gain like 2 more heat sinks that way. Let me think. Large lasers 5 tons. I'll be adding 4 tons. I could gain 1 heat sink. Yeah, that wouldn't work. I think take out the large, put in 2 mediums, and put in 3 heat sinks, and that would actually be pretty solid. Those are explosive. Be careful of those. Let's reach the checkpoint. No allies this time. Brace for hostile contact. I could do that. I saw him almost walk on that. I was about to be a very sad person. Because that is actually a moderate amount of damage. One thing I won't take, I might take the engine from a spider. I actually won't take the spider. Sure, yeah. Our leopard just took out 2 VTOLs. Oh yeah, these are SRMs, not LRMs. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought they were LRMs for a second. Yeah, that really threw me off. That was quite impressive. Leopard taking out 2 enemies for us. I always said I was gonna go for CT, go for legs. It's hard to do that when your SRMs lock onto the torso. There goes 1 leg. That was terrible. Was that a torso kill? I can't tell. It's something that I can't target them or my SRMs will lock on. guess I could like toggle it a bit more. I know it's a little bit strange. That, or I just strap in some dead fires. Dead fires would be good. I'll see if I can get a hold of some dead fires. I'm trying to be kind of ammo efficient, because this is just basically ammo I'm getting from the field. Pretty much from these guys. The SRM-60s. So it's more cost effective to use the standard ammo. It's basically free. It's costing us a salvage point. 9 enemies dead. I've not even legged someone yet. Are you okay? Are you stuck? Looks like you're stuck. Please don't be stuck. Spider again. Okay, I'm gonna be way more careful with. Ooh, trebuchet. Now you speak my language. Ah! Walking into an ally just instantly screws your gyro. Your gyro fixed. There's the lurms. Right. I'm going straight over to it. Wow, that instantly messed up my gyro. I'm just going to try and get within 170. And then I'll fix my gyro there. He's actually faster than me. Okay, let's fix up this. I've actually got his arm. Actually, I've got his torso as well. Wow, our allies did an amazing job on him so far. The smoke trails do make it quite difficult to see. I may lower the smoke trails. They do look fantastic though. But yeah, it's making it very difficult to see where you're aiming quite often. Yeah, you're too close for those. Move out the way. One leg. Can't see a thing. Which leg is it? That one. I'm so bad at reading that paper doll. I'm used to it being I'm not used to it being flipped. I think I shot the right one. But the reason I have it flipped on this is because I'm used to looking at the legs of a mech from backwards. So to figure out which leg I need to shoot, I look at the backwards well, because in vanilla it shows the legs on both the front portrait and the back portrait. On this, it only shows the legs on the front. And I don't know why, I just got in the habit of looking at the back one to work out which leg is which. Which has now come to bite me in the ass, because MercTech doesn't allow for that. So I flipped it just to help me out, but it still requires a little bit of getting used to. Especially because I still play YAML Mechwarrior as well. Yeah, good kill on the cicada. Let's see if I can get this leg on this guy. That was a torso. Be careful. That was a miss. Okay, yeah, I'm actually going to lower that smoke a bit. Is it under graphic? No, it's under gameplay if I recall. Muzzle smoke off, muzzle flash. Plume is off. Smoke density. Ultra fine. I mean, it's kind of as low as it will go. See if that changes things. I believe it's that leg, because that leg looks like it's got armor. I really can't tell. It is that one.
Forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Yeah, I really struggle with that. Let's have a look. What's our armor like? Mine is doing okay. A little bit rough around the edges. Panther looking pretty good. Griffin looking pretty good. Commando is stuck. I think for that reason I'm going to leave. I was actually going to stick for a little bit longer to see if I could get another leg. Actually, I might try and get one more leg. It is only a spider. That's terrible. I see him way more ahead. And between the legs. Cool. Oh, I keep getting between the legs. I'm just wasting ammo at this point. Good. Like, that's what I mean. AI with PPCs is genuinely some top tier stuff. But if it's got an ECM, 5-star. Oh, now we're talking. Hold on. I'm in.
Target fire started. And depleted. Target acquired.
Yeah, what I need to do is basically double tap.
Bringing in more hostiles from the surrounding
My R key to shoot my. I'm out of ballistics.
neutralized.
Damn it, wasn't able to get the trail. That leg. That ECM scramble is really messing me up as well. Oh, that's his left arm. Oh, am I shooting the wrong leg? I'm shooting the wrong leg. Man, please, come on.
Target acquired.
Got it. Right, okay, now I'm leaving. I took the extra damage for that, and hopefully it's worth it. I didn't really stay for the extra money there, I actually just wanted that 5-star. If we can actually get it, I've got 15 salvage. And we got his arm off. That arm being ripped off is actually a good thing. Because it actually reduces the amount of salvage you need. Which is very nice. So let's have another drink of tea. Between the loading screens, gives me a moment to collect myself. And here we go. Right, speaking of collecting, what are we getting? Hopefully a 5-star and hopefully some engines. We got the Treb, we got the 5-star. Oh, now this is a conundrum. A spider got a headshot. Nice. My issue with the fire starter. Oh, it's even got Endo Steel already built in. Ooh, okay. I think I am gonna go this. Because a missile bot right now would be. I say missile bot. A launcher mech will be very nice. The 5-star is so. Oh man, this is. I love the fire starter, but I don't know how I'm going to cool it. That's my worry. How would you cool it? There's no double heating. I can't find any double heating kits. They do exist. They are out there. The Guardian ECN's busted, but I can replace that. Man, I would love the fire starter right now. I mean, this already has 4 lasers. This is picture for 4 lasers. I could do 4 lasers SRMs in the Treb, and that would actually make it a monster. Grab that. I can still build the Jenner. I don't have a gyro, but I can still build the Jenner. Let us know what you guys would do. Would you guys take the Treb? Would you guys take the 5-star? I think if this was not MercTech, I would actually take the 5-star here. But I think MercTech is pushing me towards this because munitions are stronger and cooling is a lot harder. So we'll go with that. I think getting a Treb would actually really also buff up our horse a bit. Have a look. I don't have 215s. That is not enough ammo for 215s, I gotta say. But you know what, we'll go with it. Also, I don't think I would put in 215s. I could do 210s. That's actually not a bad idea. Leave it as 2 tons of ammo. 2 tons might not be enough, to be honest. I might even need to go to 3 tons. But do that. Give them... Oh, I'm not going to do 3 lasers. I'm not going to do 4 lasers, because that's just a risky arm right there. I'm going to do that, and I've got 4 tons for heat sinks. That's actually not bad. I may need more ammo. Let me have a look at this. 520. That's 26 volleys. $26 volleys. Let's add. Ooh. Let's not add another ton. That's what I'm worried about, because LERM ammo has been a bit of a pain to find as well. But maybe I do go the SRM route. Put the rubbish one in the arm, the good one in the torso. I know this is splitting up the cooldowns, but different makes split up cooldowns already. I'm not too fussed about that. Yeah, I think I'd rather go the SRM route and 8 heat sinks. Honestly, may even use doubles. Let me just see what 8 heat sinks is capable of, because it's going to be 2 tons of ammo at least. What is the cooling? 1.35 to 3.54 heat gen per second. Honestly, not too bad. Not great. Definitely not great. Until I get doubles, I think this is functional. For now though, you're in storage. Luckily, putting itself in storage does not take anything out of it, so we can still make use of it all. Mando got stuck, which is very unfortunate, because he is actually a bit of our oomph. Quite a bit of our oomph as well. However, what we'll do at the end of today's episode, I'm going to do another mission. Ooh, your SRM got hit. Did you get armored through the back? Oh no, that was actually attack. Through armor critical, for anyone that is wondering. Wow, very impressive. Oh, does that not... Oh. I need a launcher tube. I see. Okay, well, this is where a part of the MercTech gameplay comes in, and that is breaking down old stuff. So that's a 31. I could refurbish it if I had the stuff. I don't think I will. I may just disassemble it. Oh wait, I could just disassemble the broken stuff, right? Yes, disassemble the broken stuff. Lovely. Lovely. So now I've got missile tubes to repair that one. I'm actually going to do a quick once-over of everything. Assemble you. Anything that's broken can be removed. Assemble. Assemble. This actually makes it more worthwhile to actually keep a hold of broken stuff, so you can remove it. So maybe I shouldn't be selling those with mechs. That's kind of what I've been doing. I've been too lazy to pull them out of stuff. Lower arm. Huh. Sure. I don't know if I'm going to get punished for that later, but there we go. And let me think, what are these are battle mechs? You now have the hatchet, so I'm actually going to try you this time and see how the hatchet works. 2 medium lasers, SRM6 with a hatchet. Okay. Now I can actually repair you though. Boom, boom, boom. Nice and good. Okay. I will actually pull out the commando for this. Bring in this lance, I reckon. However, let's find a mission, because demolitions have actually been some of the rougher ones I've done so far. 2 to 3. We're in 5 to 6. There's a 17 difficulty over there. Assassination. I don't want to test a mech on assassination. That seems like it's asking for trouble. Any other 5 to 6? It's annoying that the creator has this for 3 and 4 and 4 and 5. That really screws up your progression. It gives you a lot less options. That's an 18 difficulty Warzone in a 2 to 3 place. Considering I've only been doing 25s. That might be where I go. And then we'll go to Industrial Hub. This will reset these missions. We'll head back down and we'll get some new contracts. I think that's reasonable. This can be a partway mission to the Industrial Hub where we will build the Treb. And then we can go from there. I should probably be checking the stores a bit more. I only really check them if it's a black market. However, contracts, Battlefield, 15 salvage, 1.6 mil. It is a blizzard, lower visibility and center targeting. This does make it a little bit tough to be fair. Oh, maybe I'm not bringing in both the Wolverine and the Griffin. Wait, have I used up all my lerms? Because I've only got 64 left. Oh, your alarms are repaired. Yeah, okay, this is going to be a bit weird. And the Commando I definitely didn't rearm because he didn't take damage. I completely forgot about that. Lovely. Okay, so I did want to take in the Vindicator. And I think I'm going to leave these guys as they are. Double PPC in the AI's hands. Like I said, very, very effective. Laser. Those on 6. Those. I think just that. It's a little bit weird, but it is what it is. Convergence. When weapon degradation mode is enabled, weapons fired will converge to the reticle at this range. Firing inside or outside this range causes the weapon to hit other places than the reticle point. Ah. Yeah, that's basically lining up your... Say you had an assault rifle and you were attaching the scope to it. You have to set up the scope to the rifle. It's not automatically gonna nail it bang in the center the second you attach it. You need to... What's its name? Adjust it. There's an actual name for it. I've completely forgot it. I'm trying to sound like a smart ass and then I fail. Oh, that's a lot of artillery. So... Oh, wrong button. There's our hatchet. Wow, we can actually see the hatchet. That is so awesome. It's not a great melee animation, but the fact that you can see the hatchet is... I am in love with that. Oh, okay, there's actually a crate. However, artillery comes first. We are on 1.5 second artillery timers. I've been told that was probably a bad idea. 2.4 is what I should have put it on, as that is closer to the vanilla standpoint. 1.5 seconds is very hard to react to, and I have begun to notice that. Like so. Can I just walk over this? I can't. Right. I do want to take care of these because I can't. Damn. Allies just ripping apart that javelin. Yeah, artillery is very dangerous for me. Because I've set it like that, I don't think I can change it mid-mission, so mid-campaign. So I am going to roll with it. I don't think it's too detrimental, it just means I've got to prioritise jump jets a bit more. If you jump as the shot's about to land, well, actually, if you jump as long as you hear the shot, I guess is the better way to put it. You can still hear the shot, so you know that they're coming, you just don't know exactly where they're landing. If you preemptively jump, you only take damage if you are on the ground or close to the ground. So you can quite easily jump jet when you hear the sound of cannons firing. and then you're good to go. Wow, that guy is miles away. Okay, we're gonna take care of this one first. Oh, that was close. Luckily, I'm fast enough with 98. 98, that's a weird speed. I'm fast enough with 98 that I can dodge him, even on a 1.5 second timer. That is definitely not long enough setting. I definitely should have done 2.4, or at least 2 seconds. I believe 2 seconds is the vanilla, or it's either 2.5. Maybe it is 2.4. I don't know. It's definitely longer than what I've set it to here. I thought 1.5 seemed reasonable. I thought it was kind of like halfway down the list. You can make it so it gives you zero warning, which is crazy. I guess that's more of a if you want realism. But artillery does like 5 damage. Like 5 damage is nothing to scoff at. And it's AoE splash 5 damage as well. Like, look at my back. I think my back only got a very light clip. So I might have only taken 1 or 2. I don't know if it's like the closer to the center you are, the more you take. I never really put too much attention to artillery, other than it's a pain in the ass. And I love that I could see the hatchet. That is so awesome. And that does 25 damage, I believe. I believe it's the same as the Hero Crab's Claw. The big steel claw. Which I actually got in my YAML campaign. My non-MercTech one. And that does 25 damage, and that hits like a truck. 25 damage is, well, 25% more than an AC-20. It's a lot. Turn another quick sip of tea. My throat was getting quite dry. So what do we have here? We've got a Wasp and a Firestarter. That's actually a decent combo. Let's go back into first person. I do prefer fighting in first person. I got very used to this from, well, just from when I first started playing, and MechWarrior Online. I know that you can third person MechWarrior Online, it's just not really recommended, because MechWarrior Online is a lot more, for anyone who's curious, it's a lot more about like, you sneak out, you take shots, and then you go back in. It's a lot more that type of style. While this, it's a bit more me go face herder is how I like to phrase it. Oh, that was actually a good chunk of damage. And again. Oh, that's a lot of melee damage. Melee mechs might be a thing now. Holy, I did try making a melee mech in effectively vanilla, let's say. Actually no, I will say YAML, because YAML is yet another mech club for anyone that's wondering. It's another mod similar to MercTech, but not as... MercTech is an overhaul, while YAML is a mod. MercTech does a lot of things other than give you a mech lab. Yeah, another mech lab just gives you a mech lab. But a lot of mods have adapted to yet another mech lab. So you can kind of make your own MercTech in a way with other people's mods. I do like to play that as well. They're amazing mods. However, I do like a complete overhaul, because that means everything's going to work together correctly, most likely. Oh, I actually one-shot his leg. Wow, that damage is actually pretty impressive. Oh. Okay, I'm in love with this hatchet already. There was a crate somewhere, I can't remember where it was. I walked past it, where is it? I'm surprised I can't see the beam. Ah, there it is. Very faint beam. Wow. That is actually amazing. Okay. AC2, oh, blackjack. Might see if I can punch off the leg. That's the left leg. Blackjack can't punch back. There we go. There goes the leg. So that was... I took a lot of damage for that. But I think it was worth it. Getting hold of a Blackjack might also be a good way to go. Legged is 60% chance to get the mech in salvage. For future series, I may even lower those. As I get better at the game, I will definitely make it tougher on myself. But just for the fact that knowledge removes difficulty. And I don't like a hardcore challenge. Like, I definitely won't do the no HUD one. There's a setting where you can basically remove your HUD. I definitely won't be doing that. I think that's I'm not trying to go that hardcore, but yeah, as you learn more about a game, you do simplify the system for yourself. There we go. I'm taking a lot of damage for these legs.
Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Okay, these hollies fire really fast compared to what I'm firing on my Griffin. Not Griffin, Wolverine. So, ooh, good SRM in the chest. I may need to try and replace stuff for volleys in future. Volleys? Hollies. The right name. Come on, Josh. There's just 2 tanks left. My armor is about 50%, I would say. Still acceptable enough. I am a speedy boy as well. That's nothing to scoff at. 98 is a very good speed, especially for a melee mech. I guess this is not the normal engine. I guess I put this in, expecting to use the hatchet, and I'm very glad that I did. I think it's been like 2 days since I built this, which is probably why I forgot about it. Yeah, got it. Catch the squirrel! Get it! Yeah! There we go. Honestly, I think I will just leave because we got some mech building to do, and I'm already past the 30-minute mark. So I could leave that for tomorrow's episode. I may do that for the start of tomorrow's episode. I might get over to the Industrial Hub by the end of today's, and we'll start off tomorrow with some mech building. I think that might be the better way to do it. I'll make some notes for myself for what I plan on doing, and we shall go from there. However, before we jump the gun, what is our loot? There's a 60% chance we get a Blackjack. There is a 60% chance we get a Panther. We didn't get the Blackjack, but we got the Javelin, which we actually cored, so we hit the 20%. Now we got the Panther. Intact 140 engine. 140 engine's not great. The one thing I would take this Javelin for is actually the lasers. So I may actually not take the Panther. Grab the ammo. Grab the 180. I've already got one 180 in, but I'll grab another. And actually grab the oh, there's only 3 lasers here. I thought there was 4. Okay, wait, I can actually do this differently then. I do want the ammo though. Maintaining ammo is going to be very important. I know these are tier 0s, but any laser is a good laser at this point. This gives me 7 lasers. I would like that PPC though as well. Do I give up 2 lasers for a PPC? Yeah. 5 lasers, a PPC, 2 tons of ammo, and 2 mechs to sell. Sure, you know what, I'll take that. That seems reasonable. Let's go with that. Damage, done. 313, not bad. Actually, not bad across the board. AIs, if AIs can do half of your damage, that's a good AI mission. Or you're slacking, but I don't think I did too bad. I don't think I did crazy high damage numbers, but I hit really damn hard on one location. Like, I like the Wasp in one punch. So... Oh, I can't do that. I need to leave the heat sinks in, don't I? Actually, I'm about to go to an industrial hub, so I shouldn't really do this here. I'll do all this in tomorrow's episode. Star map, let's get over to Jarrett. Oh, man. Oh, look, these have all reset now. So all these missions will be different ones. Right, it's this place. I'll go to Constance then. Makes it one less jump. And here, I'll end the episode. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.